In this tutorial we're going to have a play around with a string backing track from the movie Bunny Magic, which is included on the CM DVD. So the film's already been imported into Logic, and we've used the import audio from movie function to extract the soundtrack. We've already sketched out a little string backing track using a couple of patches from Synphobia. Short strings, which are staccatos, and long strings, which are the sustained vibrato velocity patches. Let's have a listen to just that on its own. So it's a good little tune, but the patch is far too grand for the small scale animation. We need to go something much smaller. Cartoons will often use smaller groups of instrumentation without much reverb, and if you've got an option to use microphones, they will use close microphones rather than stage. So this provides a greater degree of intimacy to the sound. So let's change the patches, and we'll use the Synphobia String Quintet patch instead. We can actually do this all on one track, because the quintet patch has sustain and staccato articulations. That already sounds much more suitable for the small animation. So let's try and date the sound a little bit. We'll add a stereo spread plugin. And reduce the values down to about 50%, which will bring the sound in, make it sound a little bit more intimate. Then we'll use iZotope's free vinyl plugin to date the sound a little bit more. It's got a few different options, and we'll go for the oldest one. Now unfortunately that plugin doesn't have a wet-dry control, so the best thing for us to do will be to actually add it on a bus and then send the amount of sound that we want to that bus. So we'll set up a send auxiliary 1, and we'll place vinyl on that auxiliary channel. Set the year to 1930 and the speed to 78 RPM. We'll make the send 0, so that will mix in 50% of the original signal going to the stereo out and 50% of the signal going via the vinyl plugin. Let's have a listen with the soundtrack added as well.